It's the best way to wake up. It's not Folgers in your cup. It's Tim Benenbrook on your radio. And if you're joining us for the first time today, you're in for a treat. This is called The Week in Review. Ben takes the stuff that happens on the show all week long and puts it in a song. Ben, if you are ready, hit it, maestro.
And this week's Week in Review is brought to us by Level 5 Lighting. Well, this is my song. It's called The Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. This week we got a verdict in the trial of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Johnny was the victor while little Miss Amber looked absurd. Her allegations were far-fetched and quickly went off the tracks. When will she ever learn that you can't? When will she ever learn that you can't catch Captain Jack? Oh, that's right. Her story about the Yorkie was an allegation full of holes, unless she really has poops that are the size of Tootsie Rolls. And this is my song, it's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. No special effects and no auto-tune. Just me and my guitar performing for you. Brooke's husband, Brian, is really smart, but unlike Harry, he's no wizard. He left out and forgot to wash a bowl that he used to catch a lizard. Who knew a ceramic bowl was reptile catching material. Oh, sorry, wrong verse. Everyone felt sorry for Brooke, but there's something we forgot. We all missed yesterday's funeral service for Geico Insurance's mascot. And this is my song, it's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. No special effects and no auto-tune. Just me and my guitar performing for you. The biggest movie of the year is out. Of course, I'm talking about Top Gun. So this week we did a draft of our favorite Tom Cruise movies just for fun. One of my 3 picks didn't quite go according to plan. You guys thought it was absolutely hysterical that I picked Rain Man.
Yes.
Yeah?
I think I know what you're implying. Yeah, it's easy to tell. But I don't care what you think, because Wapner's on at 5 and Barrel Boy can go to hell. And this is my song, it's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. Yeah, that's right.
And that's why we don't do 2 shows a night.
Go.
Okay, taking us back to one. And free. Yeah, the beer's on me. Okay, there's that. And hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Danette and Richard and Bonnie and Alice and Melinda and Bindi Shay, and there's Johnny, and I see Heather and Melinda, and I see Simbo. There's your super fan, Priscilla Brooke.
All right. Hey, Priscilla.
There's Jimbo. There's Jill. What week is Pick on Ben week? Actually, what week isn't Pick on Ben week? There's Kathy and Jamie and Ken and Cecilia. I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home.
Come on home.
Oh, 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 oh. What? Oh. There's Michael. Kathy. All right. Well, now
Yeah.
here comes. Oh, movie recommendation alert! Recommendation: Netflix, Rebel Wilson, and Senior Year. I think it's new.
Yeah.
Brand new. It's a hilarious movie. Rebel Wilson plays a high school cheerleader who falls in a cheer stunt and goes into a coma and then comes back to high school 20 years later. In her mind, she's 17, but she's really 37. And unfortunately, now in 2022, the high school she comes back to is woke to the max. It's so woke.
Give us some woke examples from the high school.
Okay, well, the cheer team is now not the typical looking cheerleaders. They're all the freaks and geeks and they're cheering for saving the baby seals from straws in the ocean.
That's hilarious.
I got it. I know. Then it skewers the woke culture so hard. And then it goes into a woke message. Yeah, so she has to teach as a 37-year-old the new cheer squad at an assembly. They're going to do a cheer, which is very mundane, about consent. No means no. And she spices it up like a Kelly Clarkson song and turns it into a music video. It's as funny a movie. I think it's like the brand new Mean Girls. It's very much a Mean Girls kind of movie. So it's called Senior Year, Rebel Wilson, Netflix.
That sounds great. I just thought about that the other day when I was in Target and all the models and the ads, above the clothes.
Yeah.
They just, a model used to, you walk into Abercrombie and Fitch and they'd be all ripped up and they look like models, I guess, right?
Yep.
No, they don't. It's like, this looks like average Joes, just normal people, which is great for normal people.
Yeah.
It's a score for normal people, but
Ben is now sending a shout out to all the normal people out there.
Right.
You know who you are.
You're so good looking. You get to be models now.
Yeah, the most popular girl in the high school now is the daughter of her rival 20 years ago, and they go, her name is like Ray Lynn. At least that's what we think what her name is. We don't know because she's an Instagram influencer. That's one of the many names she goes by.
Too funny.
Oh, did you see Our Father? Oof.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. We had just a couple in here.
And this week's Week in Review is brought to us. Went off the tracks. When will she ever learn that you can't? When will she ever learn? Went off the tracks. Went off the tracks. When will she ever learn that you can't? Was reptile catching material. Oh, I'm sorry. Lizard who knew us. Who knew us. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, wrong verse. Everyone felt sorry for Brooke, but there's some. To catch a lizard who. Catch a lizard. Everyone felt sorry for Brooke. Everyone felt sorry for Brooke. You got girl boy. Can go. And this week's Week in Review is.
All right. I'm going to RFA it. Save as. Clickety click. Yeah, the movie Senior Year, Rebel Wilson. Yep. Okay. Lisa, Phoenix. All right. Oh. Okay. Pyramid of Winning back at its usual spot just for today. Oh. Ow. E. All right.
It's now time for Tim Ben and Brooks' Pyramid of Winning.
If you're at the Barbecue and Beer Fest back in, was that March? Yeah. And Park McCollum came out, that was a cool moment. That crowd was eating out of his hands, and it wasn't because he had barbecue in them.
No, he's a superstar. I mean, it's good.
He is,
I think by next year, he's not going to be opening up for anybody.
Yeah, but he's coming with Thomas Rhett later this summer, and that's what we've got tickets for here in the Pyramid of Winning. We're going to start, Ben, with you and Lisa. Say hi to Lisa, Ben.
Lisa, good morning. How you doing?
I'm ready to go. Let's do it, Ben.
Come on.
All right. Ben's going to give you the clues. You got to get as many as you can in 30 seconds here. Your category is sandwiches, types of sandwiches. 30 seconds, go.
2 pieces of bread with a slice of American. You put it on a pan. You make.
Grilled cheese.
Yep. Okay. Philadelphia makes these. Philly.
Cheesecake.
Yes. Okay. 3 ingredients. The first one comes from a pig. It's a strip of.
BLT.
Yes. Okay. This one it's a 3-decker sandwich that you get at a restaurant. 3 deckers, usually on wheat bread. It's got bacon, lettuce, tomato. 3 layers with little toothpicks in it. They always put it in 4.
Club.
Club. Dang it.
That's 3. Yeah. All right. I mean, you had some good clues in there, Ben. You should feel proud of yourself.
I'm 0 for the week.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
Oh, honey.
That's funny. Brooke, you're playing with Haley, also from Phoenix.
Hey, Haley.
Hey.
Hey, what are your big weekend plans?
Well, I was sick my last 3-day weekend, and I lucked out on one this week, so hopefully some fishing.
Hey.
Oh, fishing. Okay.
Right on. Okay, so here's the deal. You got to beat 3. Brooke and Haley, name as many types of salads. Types of salads, 30 seconds, go.
All right, Julius.
Caesar
Yep.
salad.
This is a strawberry is a type of.
Fruit salad.
Yep. This bok. They lay eggs.
Chicken salad.
Yep. This is if the cook is also named. They wear a big hat, a big white hat.
Chef salad.
Yep.
Chef salad.
Yep. This is what you boil noodles, and the noodles are called
Pasta salad.
Yep. This is an Idaho spud is a.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Haley.
Finally, I've tried so many times. Last
Really?
week.
Oh, good for
Good
you.
job.
I've
You're
been on
going.
here so many times.
You're going fishing this weekend, and then you're going to go see Thomas Rhett in August.
All right. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, Lisa, for playing, and everybody for listening. Now, coming up in just a little bit, at like 7:40, we're going to talk about some resorts around town that are offering deals for staycations. With the price of everything being so expensive and gas, a lot of people are going, I'm not going anywhere. So there's some good deals to be had, and we'll let you know what those are at 7:40. At 7:25, of course, it's my favorite time of the week. Ben Sings, The Week in Review. here on KNIX and the iHeartRadio app. Yeah, we know.
So yesterday was a bit of a hectic day.
Yes.
So I didn't have time. I had to do a million different things. So now we're leaving. After the show is finished, we're going up to a road trip. We're starting a road trip because we're timing it so that hopefully he can nap.
Okay.
So Brian has the morning off of work and he is tasked with the job of packing for Bo. That's on
What
me.
are your expectations?
That's my mistake.
What are your expectations? What are you going to find? What are you expecting to find? What did you hope to find?
Well, he's asking me, texting me where every single item is. And I'm like, okay, you know what? That's on me. I should have packed yesterday. This is my fault. I'm going to get home and it's going to be, I don't even know what's going to be packed. That's okay. I'll do it real quick and then we can go.
Oh, that's funny. So for most people, getting in the car and driving is a no-brainer. The kid will always fall asleep. And like, so you're not the people who, if he was crying in the middle of the night, put him in the car and drove around until he just, sad.
I did when he was like a newborn. I tried that and he fell asleep a few times.
Oh,
But-
is that when he heard Reed's voice?
Mhm. And the stoplights. He heard Reed's voice and it made him scream because it was like nice music and then it was like, "Hey, it's Reed," and it was like, "Bah!"
1025 KNIX. For all you babies screaming out there.
Or Reed. I want to hear your husband's impersonation of Reed.
I know Ben tried to get him to do it at Eric Church and he wouldn't do it.
Oh, really?
Brian is not a monkey. Like if you tell him to do, he doesn't like to perform.
So is it pretty good?
Pretty good.
Well, you ought to hear my impression of Brian.
Well,
Brooke.
let's hear it.
I know, I'm just kidding. I can't do that.
I'll do like your impression of Brian, though, Brooke.
Well, I don't understand where anything is. Where are you hiding everything?
Does he say that to you a lot? Like, hey, where does this pot go? Like,
Where's the ketchup? Why are you hiding the ketchup? Not hiding the ketchup. It's in the door. Why would I hide the ketchup? Why would I hide it? Why would I hide? What do you think? I'm just like, get back from the grocery store. What can I hide?
I think all guys can relate. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me.
No, I very much
like
so.
where you're looking in the refrigerator and you are so convinced. I've looked every square inch of this refrigerator for whatever I'm looking for. And you call out to your significant other, "It's not in there. It's not." And they walk in there and within 1 second, oh, there it is. And you're just like,
And this is the story of. But my thing is, okay, Brian is brilliant. He's much smarter than me. Bo has a drawer, a changing table. It's got 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got 6 little drawers. He's like, where are his onesies? It's like, just open all 6 drawers. You're gonna find, right? Like, would you not just open? I don't know.
Okay.
Oh,
Well-
Bendy, yes, I can't even imagine.
And so I said in a podcast we did yesterday that, the con and I didn't major arguments in all of our years, 3, total of 3.
That's
But
crazy.
It was irritating to me that I'd go to find something in the kitchen and she would, on just some sort of weird schedule, just move stuff to different drawers and different cupboards. And I'd be like, why do you have to move stuff around? I know where the spatulas are.
What do you think she would say is the most frustrating thing about you? Like, what would she say? Like, okay, I don't like it when he is messy, or
Early on in our life, it was, I would call and say, all right, I'm just finishing up. I'm going to be home by like 11, and I wouldn't get home till 1:30 or 2 or whatever. And what's funny is now that's what she does. She's like, we've flipped. Let's see. When it comes to being messy, she hated where the house needed to be picked up, but she was the bigger offender of that. So
Ben does too much cleaning. We learned that. Ben does too
much cleaning and too much
house.
fixer-upper.
That's wild.
Now, Ben
I mean,
Campbell,
would that bother you to say, Brooke, it's like it's Saturday afternoon and Brian is just, he's going to town. He's got OCD like me, and he's just cleaning every nook and cranny, and you don't see him. He's probably busy for 5 or 6 hours doing it. Would that be, you'd be happy about that?
I would be ecstatic. I'd pour myself a drink on the couch and watch his butt clean. Oh my gosh. Ben, you have no idea.
I'll break it off, though. It's like, that's not realistic because I like to clean as I go. I'm one of those people. Like, what's the point of letting it pile?
1025 KNIX. Ben, are you just about ready for the weekend review?
I'm ready, baby. You ready?
Okay, we'll do it right after Thomas Rhett's 1025 KNIX in the iHeartRadio app.
It was the
Is it possible to throw in another song, because he didn't strum his guitar, so I don't think people really think
Oh, right.
it would be live.
Ask me again, Tim.
I can't do it.
Pretend like we're doing it again. Just pretend.
Is
Say, you ready for the weekend review?
the resort stuff up on the web?
Yeah.
I know it takes a while to get it up there.
I pressed publish like
I
probably
haven't looked.
10 minutes ago.
Honestly, I haven't looked. I just was.
Let me see if
I
it's
was
up
just
yet.
looking ahead of my list.
It was 10 minutes ago, so it should be.
Johnny, this is from one of my favorite bands, Crowded House. Probably their was it's a concert shirt. It's from my buddy Nelson in Australia. They're an Australian band. Their biggest hit was Hey Now, don't dream it's over.
Neil Finn, right?
Yeah. Was he in early 80s MTV band?
Split Ends.
Yeah.
I got you.
I need you. I don't need nobody.
Okay, it is
baby.
not up yet. I did it like 10 minutes ago. Let's see.
Okay, Brooke, by the way.
Yeah.
Don't dream it's over. Better be home soon. Chocolate cake. I'm officially certified to wear this shirt.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know, Brooke has a rule that you can't wear a rock shirt if you don't know 3 of their songs. Okay, here we go. It usually is when Ben grabs his guitar on a Friday and recaps the week. It's called The Weekend Review.
And this week's Weekend Review is brought to us by Level 5 Lighting. Well, this is my song. It's called The Weekend Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. This week we got a verdict in the trial of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Johnny was the victor while little Miss Amber looked absurd. Her allegations were far-fetched and quickly went off the tracks. When will she ever learn that you can't catch Captain Jack? Oh, that's right. Her story about the Yorkie was an allegation full of holes, unless she really has poops that are the size of Tootsie Rolls. And this is my song, it's called A Weekend Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. No special effects and no auto-tune. Just me and my guitar performing for you. Brooke's husband, Brian, is really smart, but unlike Harry, he's no wizard. He left out and forgot to wash a bowl that he used to catch a lizard. Everyone felt sorry for Brooke, but there's something we forgot. We all missed yesterday's funeral service for Geico Insurance's mascot. Be gone. And this is my song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. No special effects and no auto-tune. Just me and my guitar performing for you. The biggest movie of the year is out. Of course, I'm talking about Top Gun. So this week we did a draft of our favorite Tom Cruise movies just for fun. One of my 3 picks didn't quite go according to plan. You guys thought it was absolutely hysterical that I picked Rain Man.
Yes. Yeah.
I think I know what you're implying. Yeah, it's easy to tell. But I don't care what you think, because Wapner's on at 5 and Barrel Boy can go to hell. And this is my song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you.
Best one ever. Hey, look, if you're thinking of saving money this summer, I mean, it's almost impossible, but we found some really good deals at Valley Resorts for your staycation. Those are coming up at 7:40 KNIX.
She asked me where
Where you never been to. I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. And I'll be right back.
Hey, you guys, Austin Dorsey, our buddy Austin. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Tapatio is one of them, by the way. I like that place. I just like the architecture of, there's like, it just looks like a foreign land that you got to go on these little gangways to get to these little secluded mountain areas. And they've got a nice pool at that one, the Point Tapatio, and a little grotto you can go hang out in. The spa is called a grotto there. So anyway.
Tim, what is your favorite Ben and Jerry's flavor of ice cream?
It's called
Vanilla.
vanilla. Thank you. Yes, vanilla. Final answer, what is vanilla?
That really is, if you had to pick, like,
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever been to Ben and Jerry's, and if I had Ben and Jerry's from the store, it was just only because here's cake and ice cream or something. I didn't know.
oh,
Are you a Ben and Jerry aficionado?
I mean, it's really expensive. But yes, I love half baked.
They're doing another mugs and mixers from the Stream Squad. Definitely Kmart. I am
Definitely.
not getting you underwear, Ray.
Where's the mugs and mixers and when? Oh, they're here. Saturday, 6/11.
6/11, June 17th.
Oh, Eleanor's gonna be in town.
Eleanor Hoover is coming to town to help Brooke out with baby Bo. She doesn't know what Brian is thinking. Jennifer, how is the new job going at QT? Stream Squad.
Are there any Ben & Jerry's stores here?
Right? That was a thing. I don't know. I don't think there are, but
Oh.
everybody out there will know if. Oh yeah. I mean, that was the most popular Cherry Garcia.
Yeah, it was good. This guy's big deadheads from Vermont.
Pretty good company. That's what we've heard. Good company to work for.
Thank you, Priscilla.
Okay.
That makes me happy.
Hey, Brooke.
Mm-hmm.
Would you back sell this? And if you want to just throw a quickie acoustic summer plug, it would be appreciated by the powers that be.
Look at that. Full coverage.
Acoustic summer plug?
Oh my goodness.
Plug it.
Cecilia, what are you looking for on Netflix?
That Rebel Wilson thing.
It's on Netflix. It's Senior Year. Rebel Wilson.
Greenway Parkway.
Yeah. Yellowstone is on Paramount Plus. Cool.
Right on.
That's good. Ow. Oh. Okay.
Any Man of Mine. Shania Twain, 1025 KNIX. Love that song. Sounds so good on a Friday.
Yep. And we've got our KNX Acoustic Summer coming up. You know, it's going to be Mitchell Tenpenny, Laney Wilson, Chase Beckham, and it's all tickets are under $30. We're trying to be sensitive to people and their budgets and this economy. Everything is expensive, not just gas, but even if you find formula, whatever. Well, we've got some deals coming up for resorts too, and we want to tell you about those. But if you need your tickets for the Acoustic Summer, go to knxcountry.com/summer and get those under $30 tickets before they are sold out. All right. And we'll tell you where you can stretch your dollars and be a super saver at a staycation, one of our great local valley resorts. Next, KNIX. I was already ahead of you there. Already ahead of you there, Beryl.
Okay. I'm just wondering why it says published. All right,
Yeah, I'm just tired. I feel like that 72 sold guy.
I bet you're gonna back sell.
Ben is?
Ben's gonna back sell.
Back sell it for the hell of it.
And then we just want to kind of split these up.
Yeah.
What's that?
23, you and me. 1025 KNIX. We're Tim, Ben, and Brooke.
It's not just gas prices. It seems like everything. I mean, I went to get a Happy Meal and it was like, really? Yeah. When do the prices go up? The price of everything, supply issues or whatever, for some reason, everything is more expensive.
If I'm ever late to work or I do something that my boss isn't like, I'm just going to say it was a supply chain issue.
Yeah, good.
Like, that's the answer
one.
to everything.
No, there's no arguing that. Yeah.
Everything.
We were going to do a good show today, but it's stuck on a dock in California waiting for a truck to pick it up. So as people are, normally you might be thinking, let's get out of here for a week or something. Let's go to San Diego or up north or cool off. And the prices may be pricing you out of a vacation, a getaway vacation. So luckily we live in a great place for staycations. And so Barrel Boy did some research and found some good deals at some of the better resorts in town. Started with the Arizona Biltmore, right? This is a classic Phoenix resort. This was where Hollywood stars would get away from Los Angeles and come over here. So
what famous song was written at the pool of the Biltmore?
A little song called I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas.
Yeah. There's so many classic tales for that hotel.
Well, they've renovated it, restored it. They've got some family pools, kids pools, adult pools, and it's really nice. And they're offering 25% off to all residents. That's at the Arizona Biltmore.
And the Point Hilton Tapatio, they're offering 30% off all summer rates.
Yeah.
I know you love that place.
I do. It's right by my house. And this is why I believe where the staycation was invented. They built these hotels and said, yeah, we know people are going to come during the winter months, but let's give a really good rate all summer long and let locals come out and enjoy all of our amenities. So yeah, all residents enjoy rates from $174 plus a $50 food and beverage credit, 0 resort charge. And they got great pools. Plus, if you're a medical professional, a teacher, a cop, fireman, you can enjoy rooms starting at $96. That's really nice.
And the greatest restaurant in town, different point of view, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Best
yeah.
view of the
Oh my gosh. That if you can get a reservation, which is probably easier in the summer than in the winter with all the snowbirds and stuff.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
It's you.
Oh, the JW Marriott. They're doing a room to explore. They're doing like resort packages, all this stuff. You can go on our website, knxcountry.com, and click through each one and see what kind of deals they're having.
All right. Sheridan Grand at Wild Horse Pass. Don't confuse that with the casino. There's a whole separate Sheraton complex out there. It's a really great hotel. They have some special deals. Also, the Wigwam in Litchfield Park. And you're going to find connections to all these deals on our web at knxcountry.com in the Tim Benenbrook blog. All right?
All right.
If you got any other suggestions of a good deal at a resort and a place to staycate, then get a hold of us here at 833-577-KNIX, or you can always hit the talk back button. If you're listening to us on the iHeartRadio app, click that red microphone and leave us a 30-second message. Oh, there you go.
I'm actually might do a staycation at the Wild Horse Pass.
We used to do a big let's see, I'm just texting my daughter. We used to do a big all iHeart thing called Phoenix Cooks.
Oh, I've been to Phoenix Cooks.
Okay, and so they bring all the chefs in town. They have these cooking seminars, but it was always at the Biltmore, and they'd put us up for the weekend there. It was always really kind of fun. To about 6, but you have my key for you to pick it up whenever it's convenient. I can get it. No matter where you go.
We just got an email from Alex Sheridan. I'm like, why? It says published. We're having content publishing errors.
Okay.
Yep. And they're working on it. So that means it will be ready by August.
Oh.
Do you see that? Always.
What's that?
I think they should have like a Comic-Con for Phoenix advertisers.
Yeah.
Like you go downtown and get the autograph of Andrew the Home Buyer, Sandra Oswald,
like a Comic-Con.
the prior husband and wife law team will be down there. I'd go to that. Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah, but yeah, I mean, no.
Oh. All right. At least I won't have to wait in long lines.
Spokespeople con.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many. Doug Hopkins. I'd wait an hour to get his autograph.
Who are the most famous? You could have a throwback, Debbie Gaby.
Yeah, like an icon award.
Yeah.
Sure. You could how about Howie of Howie's World? Remember Howie?
Yeah.
Furniture.
Mystery guest. Let's bring him out, ladies and gentlemen. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all ready for this? It's JJ, King of Beepers.
The place would go ape. You know what?
Call 800 doodle 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 Cardboard Express. Yeah, those guys. Well, we'd have to include our buddy Joe Brown.
Yeah.
Who else? Brooke for the juice cleanse.
You could have Lloyd Baker, the
Yes.
middle-aged man who does steroids, who will
And what about
beat up your competition.
Melvin?
Melvin.
Yeah, don't be a Melvin. Parker and Sons.
Oh yeah, sure.
What?
Don't be a Melvin. I saw that guy with the cowboy hat in Costco.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you know who else I want? He was really only on billboards in the back of phone books. It was the emergency chiropractic neck injury guy. London Gold.
It's the
It's
best.
the best.
The Mademoiselle Casino lady.
Yes. I don't know her.
I'm just mad as hell.
Oh.
I guess she never was a.
Oh.
She was just a radio commercial.
How about the Toyota guy?
Pat.
Yeah, Pat. Russell.
Oh, Russell Shaw.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Spokesperson Con.
He's the MC.
That's right. I'm not bragging that I'm the spokesperson. I'm applying for a job.
Let's hear a conversation between Russell Shaw and Tom Shane of Shane Co.
Tom, I'm looking for something very special. Okay? I want to remarry my wife, renew my vows. What should I do? Well, I'm glad you asked, Russell. At the Shane Company, I don't know.
72 sold.
Why has Ben fascinated with commercials? Like he's been talking about commercials for 20 minutes.
I know.
What's up with your fascination
There's
with like
a TV
commercials?
You can't see it, but there's a TV right behind Tim's head, and I get distracted, as I usually do, by commercials that come on, and I just see like Sandra Oswald, followed by 72 Soul Guys, followed by.
But you get locked in, and you get fascinated.
Well, we've got ourselves a talkback. I can't wait to hear what it is.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Brooke, I think since you have your dog, I was just wondering if you had any suggestions for staycations that you can take your dog with you.
Oh, that's a good. I'm trying to think if
dog friendly staycation. Okay.
Oh, yes, I do actually.
Okay, good. I'll play that and you can answer it. Amy, what you gonna do? Hi, Amy.
Hey, how are you, Tim?
We're doing fantastic. And
Awesome.
We're looking for good deals for a staycation this summer.
Yes. Now, unfortunately, my husband works at the Valley Ho, and I know they have excellent rates. And so I just called and I talked to the front desk manager, and she's like, they vary, but there's live music Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's like if you stay 3 nights, the fourth for free. Have lower rates, but unfortunately, she's like, there's so many. They have 10 rooms.
Yeah.
So it all varies.
That's at the Valley Ho.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, 3 nights get the fourth free. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I'm Amy from the stream, Switzerland.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Amy.
hey.
She just got back from Switzerland. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, cool.
I love the stories from the Valley Ho because it's it's the retro cool hotel. And remember Mark from Midland when he stayed there? Mark from Midland when he stayed there.
Oh yeah, what did he do?
Oh, he was at the pool, and the word was like women from 3 states away started coming to the Valley Ho pool.
My husband is the director of security there, and he has some wild stories. I mean, wild. It's just
really?
crazy. Yeah, but
it seems like I don't know. And I grew up here. I grew up not far from the Westward Ho, I'm from the Valley Ho. The Westward Ho is the one with the antenna on it downtown. Yeah. I grew up not far from the Valley Ho, and it seems like that hotel should actually be on Van Buren.
Well,
Thank you.
Maybe.
Thanks for checking in. Welcome back, by the way.
Hey, thanks. Real quick, Tim, can I just do this off there? I hope. Do you remember there was a couple of years ago, I was talking to my son who was going to be a cop, and you called me the drug dealer because I deal. That's not what I want to say. I deliver medications. Do you remember that at all?
I do remember that. Yeah.
Do you really?
I do. Yeah.
So I just wanted to let you know that I'm Amy, the drug dealer from the stream.
I didn't know that, Amy, you were that person, but I do remember that. Yeah, of course. Very good.
So, and my son became a cop. So there you go.
Hey, fantastic. Well, thank you for calling us. We appreciate
I'll
it.
let you guys go.
All right.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
She's also always so cheerful when she
Yes.
gets a hold of us. You got to mute those mics when you come on here. Let's see, we can play.
Now, unfortunately, great. So I just called and I talked to the front desk. My husband works at the Valley Ho, and I know they have. My husband works at the Valley Ho, and I know they have excellent rates. So I just called and I talked to the front desk manager, and she's like, they vary, but there's live music Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's like if you stay 3 nights, the fourth for free. Have lower rates, but unfortunately, she's like, if there's stay 3 nights, the fourth for free.
And that's at the Valley Ho?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, 3 nights, get the fourth.
Okay.
Oh, 3 nights, get the fourth free. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I'm Amy from the stream.
Good.
Yeah, I'm Amy.
Now I'm going to ask you, we're going to play the talk back first.
Okay.
Then you're going to back sell this in just a second.
Do you really?
I do, yeah.
So
Westward Ho is the one with it.
Right.
Grew up not
I
far
knew.
from the Valley Ho, and okay, well,
yeah, I'm Amy from the stream.
okay, all right.
My husband.
Okay, Ben, you are back selling this.
One 1025 KNIX. That's something to be proud of.
That's right.
Tim Ben and Brooke, yeah.
We're trying to find good deals on staycations. And, we asked you if you had a suggestion, you could really easily, this goes for anything, hit the talk back button on our iHeartRadio app. So when you're listening to us on that, on KNIX, there's that little red microphone. You click it and you can leave us a 30-second message.
Hey, Brooke, I think since you have your dog, I was just wondering if you had any suggestions for staycations that you can take your dog with you.
Yes, I do. And I don't know if they're having any deals going on right now, but Hyatt Gaining Ranch, we have done a staycation with Crash, and they're the best. They have the dog beds that they can provide. They have bowls, like all these things. They provide the poop bags.
Crash got a massage and a facial.
I mean, probably could, but no, we love that place. But I have to tell you, be careful. The drinks are very strong. That's what led to a Bo baby.
For Crash or you?
But I'm saying that's
okay. I got you. I see.
That's where the Bo baby was conceived.
All right. Well, that's a great thing to ask, because if you are sticking around, you don't want to leave. That's another expense you'd have to come up with, is somebody to watch or take care of your dog. So hopefully they are a lot of dog friendly resorts as well. This is Amy.
My husband works at the Valley Ho, and I know they have excellent rates. So I just called and I talked to the front desk manager, and she's like, they vary, but there's live music Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's like if you stay 3 nights, the fourth for free.
Oh, 3 nights, get the fourth free. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I'm Amy from the stream, Switzerland.
Oh, yeah. Amy watches every morning when we're live on Facebook. That's great. So the Valley Ho, good deals. I grew up not far from there, right? I grew up just a couple miles from there. And I always thought the Valley Ho should be down on Van Buren. Do you agree with that, or what do you think?
I mean, I don't know, but it's also dog friendly. I've taken Crash there.
There
It's
you go.
retro cool.
It is retro cool. All right. Well, other suggestions, we're having them up on knixcountry.com in our blog for a great staycation.
40
Mm.
Scottsdale Road, just 1 block south of Acoma.
Open Monday through Friday till 5, Saturday till 3.
Hey,
He dropped it. Now you have a friend in the now you have a friend in the diamond business.
yeah, but you can quote their hours because they have said the same thing for years and years and years. They don't change their message.
Yep.
Yes.
Tam Shane.
Well, we're going to work on spokesperson con. And in the meantime, have a good and a safe weekend. And we will see you back here bright and early Monday morning. Thank you
Bye.
for being a part of the Stream Squad.